Hey, what up? What up, everybody? Anybody who's gonna tune in? I just wanted to see if this was a good night to test the game night. Now, I'm letting y'all know right now, whatever we would do would be just a rough test. We might go 1 or 2 rounds of Quiplash, so it's not gonna be like a really long stream. I just wanted to see how it goes. Now, I kind of tested it on Twitch. I didn't play any games. I just want to see if I could get it to broadcast, and I was able to. Um, what I noticed is when I went on my smart TV and I went to the Twitch channel to see how it looked and everything, I noticed it wasn't the best quality. Now, that being said, it's just the quality of the picture. It's not really that big of a deal because these games aren't like it's not like you're playing Call of Duty or anything like that. What up, Rasclot? It's not like you're playing Call of Duty or anything like that. I mean, it looks good enough to where you can see, like it's like I said, like the game I want to try this out with tonight. It's a game called Quiplash, and it's really just a text-based game. It's really fun. The more people, and with these games, the more people you got, the more fun it is. So I just wanted to do like 1 or 2 rounds of Quiplash, see how it is, because eventually, what I want to do is be able to do these games and implement what is the name of that Discord. My bad, Discord. So that's what I would like to do eventually is do it with Discord. Oh, let me turn off my let me know y'all if y'all got a problem hearing me. But because I just realized I had my Wi-Fi on, I'm out and about, and I think I connected to one that I didn't have the best connection to. But anyways, I'm gonna go back a little bit. So Discord is what I want to be able to use eventually. Right now, if we do this test tonight, it won't be through Discord. So that means if you play, we're basically not gonna be hearing each other's reactions and stuff, which does take away from the fun a little bit, but it'll still be a lot of fun. So I just want to know if I kick off a live in let's say an hour or two, would y'all be willing to join me in this test? Because I can't test it just by myself. But there's a couple things I have to do to see what I could do to improve the quality of the stream because I do want it to look better. Um, because like I said, when I tested it on Twitch, it wasn't the best quality. Like I said, it's doable. It's just not the kind of quality that I want on the channel in the long term. I want it to look a lot crispier. I think it will just add to the experience if you're able to see everything better. But all you got to do is, if I do this test tonight, all you got to do is go on your phone, go to the web browser, and you go to the website that I'm going to give y'all in the stream. That website will prompt you to put in a password, or not a password. It'll prompt you to put in the room code, which will be it'll be displayed on the screen when I do the live, and then after you put in the room code, it also prompts you to put in a name, and you can put in any name. You can put in your channel name if you have a channel. You can put in your real name. You can put in motherfucker 123. You can put whatever you want. And if we do this test, and really this is going to go for any of these games because these games are pretty open ended, but it's going to be the general rules. No racism. I don't want to see any like racist jokes. I don't want to anything that it could be considered hateful. I just want us to have a good time. And like I said, this is something that we'll be doing from time to time. I already bought the games. So the games have already been paid for. I decided, I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. And even if it doesn't work out with the community, I could use these games with my own friends, in real life and stuff. But I'm just basically doing this live to let y'all know. Well, really, first off, I want to get y'all's input. And if you follow me on Twitter, that's another thing you could do is go on my Twitter and answer that post. And I didn't do a poll or nothing like that. I just put a general post saying, if I kicked off a game night live tonight, would y'all participate? But like I said, it would basically be like just one or two rounds of Quiplash. Um, like I said, the more people who join, the more fun it'll be. And like I said, this will be just a test. And then I got to do some things in the background, to kind of tweak and see how I can get the quality of the video to come out to be better. And I have a feeling it's because it's my laptop. I have my laptop is not the newest. It's actually pretty old. Um, so it may be something where it might just have to be this way for now. And let me go ahead real quick. Let me just shout out everybody. So we got Rascloud, we got Brian Harkin, Toby Bartlett, Mark 373737, um, Brown Gone One, and Sporting Advantage. Oh, and D Jefferson. D, you actually inspired me to do this. So I just want to give you props on that because I know you do your games, but this is going to be something that's going to be easier to be all inclusive. And D, if you see the games that I put on tonight, well, I'm just gonna do one. There's 6 games I have in total. But we're just gonna stick to the one for tonight and see how it goes. But D, if you end up liking this, it is available on the PlayStation 4. And the good thing about it is for people to play the game, nobody else has to have a PlayStation 4 or even have the game. All they need is a web browser. So this is something that I think is healthy for the community. Anybody who's ever been in a job where it's like a sales job, you know, you would know that those guys or women, they typically have a night where they go out and have fun, whether it be going bowling, having beers, shit like that. This would be something like that. And being that most of us don't live nowhere near each other, and even if we did, it'd probably be a good idea not to visit each other's houses because of this whole coronavirus. This is a game that we could have. It's basically endless fun, without putting anybody's health in danger. If even if you had the virus, all you going on your phone and doing what you already do is not going to affect us. And that's what I like about this. Nobody got to buy any equipment or anything. Chances are if you're on YouTube, you already have enough to do this. Oh, hey, y'all give me a moment. I'm at the store. I just saw my cousin and my aunt. I'm gonna go say hi real quick. All right, I'm back. If I see my family out, if I'm out and about and I see my family, I like to make it a point to go say hi and stuff. I don't see that cousin and that aunt too often, so I just wanted to make sure, I said something. In fact, my my uncle, who is my cousin that I just saw, is his father. He died last. It was either August or September. It was like late August, early September. And you never know how long anybody's gonna be around. So if you see your family out and about, say something. You know. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, Brian, it's not like a game. It's not the kind of. It's not like a video game. it's it's like social media meets games. Is the best way I could put it. And if you don't want to participate, this is what I say, Brian. If you want, you could just attend and watch, and you'll see how it goes. And then even if you want to jump in, like let's say like halfway through the game, you can jump in as a member of the audience because there's audience participation as well. And that's the other thing I like about this is that is that there's audience participation that is available for these games. You know, so eventually, what I would like to do is do these on Discord, which would be streamed to my channel, and the people who are playing can jump on the Discord, and we can hear the actual reactions and everything. Um, and I think that would be cool. But for now, I'm just gonna do a test. We're gonna see how it goes. Um, I don't even plan on having my own audio on there. It'll be simply just the game, and basically you just go and you do you put in that room code. The game will give you two prompts. You just make the funniest thing you can think of, the funniest answer you could think of to that prompt, and then it's going to put you and somebody else up against each other with that same prompt, and then everybody else votes. And that's the thing. That's how audience participation works for that particular game. And every game is different, but like for that one, if you're a member of the audience, you're not trying to be funny. You're just judging everybody else's jokes, basically. So that's what I want to do. What up, 1 2 kid? Um, so yeah, the um, like I said, I already kind of tested it. Just not the game itself, just the quality. I know how the game plays. I know how all these games play, and I said 6 games, but I just remember some. Basically, it's going to be 5. One of the games we can't do. It actually requires everybody to be in the same room physically. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back on a little bit. Um, there's gonna be one game that we won't in the whole shebang that we won't be able to do, but all the rest of them we will. And like I said, the one I want to do the test with because I think it's the easiest one is Quiplash. Um, so if you want to look it up and see how that game plays, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. Um, the party pack that I bought today, it has one that's called TKO, and I think that one will be real fun for the boxing community because one, it's the name of the game is TKO, and let me explain that one just real quick because I think that one has a lot of potential to be really fun. All right, so TKO basically you everybody who's in the game will draw something on their phone. All right. Then they're going to come up with slogans. Then everybody's going to get options as to things that everybody else drew and slogans that everybody else came up with and create a t-shirt. Those t-shirts will be displayed on the screen and everybody votes on which one they think is funnier or that they like better. And it goes through like all these different rounds and shit. What's cool about that game is at the end of the game, you can actually go and buy if there was a shirt you actually want, you can actually buy the fucking shirts. And that would be pretty cool. Like let's say you created a shirt that you thought was cool as hell and you would like to own in real life. And here's the thing. I wouldn't make money off of it. Nobody on YouTube would make money off of it. I guess that's just how Jackbox makes their money. Like or I mean, buying the games makes them money, but I think that's another thing that makes them money is people buying them shirts. It's not there's no obligation to do that. It's just something that if you want to do, and I think it's like $18 or something like that. And I think that includes shipping and handling. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. I'm just saying it's something like that. It's like $18 and some change, and you could buy one of them shirts. Let's say you drew something and you're proud of it, and you would love to rock a shirt showing it. And I would love for us to like implement boxing and boxers in that. You could you could have like, let's say you're real talented, you draw like a quick picture of Deontay Wilder, and you can put the slogan till this day, and you can do that, or I think that would be real cool. But like I said, that's not the one we'll do tonight. Um, the only thing that I need, the only thing left that I need before I do this tonight is my stream key, which I'm out and about right now, so I'm not gonna. But once I get back home, I'm gonna get my stream key. I'm gonna kick off a live. We're gonna do just a couple rounds of this, and then we'll see how it goes. But I think it's something that we'll all have a lot of fun with. It's not gonna be boxing themed tonight. What up, Big Boy Boxing? Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I heard. Raph told me. Um, and then I missed the stream yesterday, and I felt bad. I like Rick Glasser, but what I did is I put out a tweet saying that I was watching the playback, and recommending that everybody else who missed it checked out the playback. And I went ahead and I added him and Raph in. I added their handles. Um, yeah, Brian, like that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like you could use that flat face Wilder with metal weights. You could, if you wanted to do that, you could do that in that TKO. TKO is really open. Like some of these games, they kind of give you like a prompt, and it just makes sense to stick to the topic, for lack of a better term. But some of the TKO is extremely open ended. Like you can literally create a shirt that you want and buy it, or you just create the shirt and have fun with the game. So, and if you and if you want to, you could check all these games that I'm talking about. They're all there's videos on YouTube where you can see how the games are played and everything. In fact, I'll just go ahead and tell you this: is Jackbox Party uh Pack 3. Sorry, I forgot how they word it. If you go and you look up Jackbox Party Pack 3, those are the games that I bought. And then I bought another one because that pack has 5 games. There's another one that I bought that's a standalone called Drawful 2, and that one's pretty cool as well if you want to check it out. Like I said, the only one that I plan on doing tonight is Quiplash. I'm not going to be doing it through StreamYard, so I'm not going to be sending out links or nothing like that. Um, Depending on how things go, I might switch it over to StreamYard. Um, it might be if I feel worth it to pay for StreamYard. That way we have unlimited hours. Because who knows? Like I have a feeling this has the potential to take up a lot of StreamYard hours. Because I'm telling you, when I do this shit with my cousin, I'll I we'll play for like literally like 6, 7, 8 hours, and it's fun as hell. You know. So and these games are like real casual as well. Like they're casual in the sense where you don't have to be a gamer to have fun with this. You don't have to. Oh, what up, Justin Trouble? Um you don't have to be somebody who grew up playing PlayStation or anything like that. All you have to do is you have to have the ability to read. You have to have a device that allows you access to an internet browser, and that's about it. That's about it. One caveat that I will say is it probably will work out better if you put it on your smart TV. So basically, you would just go to your smart TV or display it on your TV or your computer. I mean, you could do it however you want, but display it on one device on my channel and then use whatever device you're going to use to put in your prompts and shit um on your phone, because the thing is not everything is going to display on your phone. So for instance, Quiplash, the game that we'll be doing tonight, if I do kick it off, I'm pretty sure I will. But um, the prompts that you're given to answer will show on your phone, and then when you go to vote, both prompts will show. Quiplash is pretty easy. You don't even technically you don't even need to look at a second screen to do Quiplash, but like TKO, that one you definitely have to have a second screen because it's not going to show you the shirt, and all it'll show you is the slogan, but you're not going to see the picture that that slogan went with. So like the slogan might be funny, but it might be even funnier, like given the context of the picture that is on the shirt with the slogan. So I just wanted to throw that out there. What up, Raider? I'm probably gonna shut it down in a little bit because I gotta get some stuff here at the store. Then I'm gonna run home, get my stream key, and try out this game. This game. So if you want to look it up, you got time to look it up. It's called Quiplash. It'll actually be Quiplash 2 is the one that we're playing, but it don't matter what video you watch. They're both pretty much the same. Just Quiplash 2 they and Quiplash have two different they have two different sets of questions and prompts. So, and I think the third round is somewhat different on Quiplash 2 from Quiplash 1. And if it's a big enough hit, I'll go ahead and buy Quiplash 1 as well. And there's 6 party packs right now. Um I just bought the one that I felt was the strongest, even though one of the games we technically won't be able to play. It just wouldn't work out. But even with that, the I just feel like this one's the strongest. Not to say party packs 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 aren't good. I just think that this one is the strongest. But there's really good games on the other ones as well. Like, and they're getting ready to come out with 7 in October. So this is something that I think will be a lot of fun. Thanks, big boys. Yeah, the thanks for reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, and I'm opening this up to everybody. You know, um, and like I said, all you gotta do is go to the website. I'll give you a website right now. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and I'm gonna say it's jackbox.tv. And like if you want, you can even go there now just to see what it looks like. It's pretty simple. It just has a thing to put in a room code, which you won't be able to do right now, and a screen name. And you can change the screen name from game to game. Um, because I'm not gonna. They have something called Twitch integration. I'm not gonna be utilizing that feature because I'm not doing it on Twitch. So unless y'all have a Twitch account, you wouldn't even be able to join the game, and that's not. I'm not trying to exclude anybody. I want everybody to be able to join in. Um, if we get a whole bunch of people, I would like to do one round and then do a second round where the people who didn't get to play the first round get to play. If we don't have enough people, everybody could just play the 2 rounds. But like I said, it's just gonna be a couple rounds just for us to get a feel for this. Like I said, I'm giving you a warning. At least on Twitch, the quality just wasn't that great. It's good enough for what it is, but and I know it's not Twitch because Twitch, I've checked it out on Twitch, and Twitch, they got 4K games running on there that look beautiful, like Call of Duty and shit like that. So I know it wasn't Twitch. I have a feeling it was my laptop, but we'll see how it ends up looking on YouTube. Who knows? Maybe it'll look better on YouTube than it did on Twitch. But I do want to give this a go. And like I said, when I get home, I'll get my stream key. I'm gonna kick it off. It's gonna show just like how I do on my other streams. But I'm not gonna be talking. I don't know. I might talk. I might talk on it. But yeah, it's just gonna be real simple for tonight. And then in the future, the plan is to open up a Discord, and we'll have it where people can join the Discord call, and we'll be able to fuck around with each other while we're playing. Using our voices. But for tonight, it's gonna be real simple. Um, Big boys, it's probably gonna be about an hour or two, maybe a little bit less than it. It might be a little less than an hour from when I end this stream. Only reason why I'm not in the store right now is because I tend to lose signal when I'm in this Walmart. So I got to get some stuff. Because the only thing left that I need is my stream key, and I have there's videos on YouTube on how I can get that. So when I get home, I'm gonna watch a quick video on how to get the stream key, and plug it in, and then and then when I go live, you'll be able to see it. And like I said, you'll see the room code. I gotta see if I can figure out a way to, or you know what? I'll have a way to do it. I'll have a way to do it. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick off the game, get the room code, and then I'll go live. Because that's the other thing. First person to put in the room code is VIP, and the VIP is the one that decides when the game starts. Because you don't have to have a full room to start. You can have up to 8 players, but like let's say we got 6. Whoever's VIP can go ahead and start the game, and I want to have control over that. In the future, there'll be people that I'm sure I can trust to start the game when it's appropriate, but I want to have control for the night. So it might actually be 2 separate streams. I might run one that will, it just depends. Like I might just, if we don't have enough people, I might just kick off the second game with all the same players, because you have the ability to do that. Just go right into another game, or you can back out and it'll display a new room code, and everybody can join. New people can join. So we'll see how it goes. Um, all right, Brian. Whoever shows up. I'm not gonna hold anybody to anything. I understand people got kids, people got a life and everything. And that being said, the sooner I get off this stream, the sooner I can kick that off. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Um, I hope everybody's safe. Just keep an eye out on my channel. In about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit less than an hour, possibly. It depends on how quickly I get everything at the store. But and then yeah, just I put it's Jackbox JACKBOX.TV. And then like I said, you put in your little screen name that you want to use for tonight. You, and then you'll put in the room code when I show it to y'all. And then like I said, we'll just do like 2 rounds. It'll probably be about a half-hour stream, depending on how much lollygagging goes um in between rounds. So, but or how much lollygagging happens at the beginning of the first round. Damn, people playing music. I was about to get out the car and start walking toward the store, but people playing music, and I don't want my shit to get shut down due to copyright. But Yeah, that guy. I appreciate it. Oh, and then I buy houses. Trying to make sure that I acknowledge everybody that comes because I do appreciate y'all. Toby Bartlett. So yeah, it and there's no restrictions on what country you're in as far as I know. So I seen people from Australia play this shit. I seen people from the UK. I think it's pretty much all you need is a web browser. So as far as I know, Jackbox doesn't have any kind of country restrictions. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll see y'all in a little bit, and hopefully we have a good time. Peace.